Week 4 is officially in the books, and what a wild ride it's been across the NFL. From jaw-dropping upsets to dominant performances, this week had a little bit of everything for football fans. As always, there were clear winners and losers all across the league, with some teams rising to the occasion and others falling short of expectations. Let's start with the Philadelphia Eagles. They're sitting pretty at 4-0, but here's the wildest part. They haven't even played their best football yet. That's a scary thought for the rest of the league. So, what's really going on with the Eagles? Let's break it all down and see why this team might just be scratching the surface of their potential. The Eagles are undefeated at 4-0, and that record speaks for itself. But if you've been watching closely, you know there's still room for improvement. What makes this even more intimidating for their opponents is that the Eagles haven't hit their stride yet. They're winning games, but they're not firing on all cylinders. Jalen Hurts has been solid. He's making plays, leading the team, and showing flashes of brilliance. But he hasn't quite reached that MVP-level gear we saw glimpses of last season. The passing game in particular hasn't been as sharp or explosive as it was a year ago. There have been some missed connections, dropped passes, and moments where the offense just looked a bit out of sync. And yet, despite all that, the Eagles keep finding ways to win. That's what separates good teams from great ones: championship DNA. They're grinding out tough victories, making clutch plays when it matters most. Speaking of big winners, let's talk about the Buffalo Bills. Last week, the Miami Dolphins put up a jaw-dropping 70 points on the Denver Broncos, making everyone wonder if Miami was about to run away with the AFC. But the Bills had other plans. Buffalo came out with a statement win, completely shutting down that high-powered Dolphins offense. Josh Allen was in total command, throwing for touchdowns and making big plays with his legs. The defense was relentless, forcing turnovers and never letting Miami get comfortable. The Bills reminded everyone that they're not just contenders, they're a real threat to win it all. On the flip side, the Dolphins find themselves in the loser column this week. After their record-breaking performance, they ran into a brick wall and got a reality check. The Bills' defense exposed some weaknesses in Miami's game plan, and the Dolphins' offense just couldn't get into a rhythm. It's a reminder that every week in the NFL is a new challenge, no matter how good you looked the week before. Dolphins fans, don't panic just yet. It's a long season, and there's plenty of time to bounce back. But this loss was a wake-up call that there's still work to do if Miami wants to be a true contender. Now let's talk about Christian McCaffrey. He might just be the best player in football right now. Week after week, he's putting up monster numbers and making defenders look silly. The San Francisco 49 ERs are rolling, and McCaffrey is a huge reason why. He's a threat to score every time he touches the ball, and his versatility makes this offense nearly impossible to defend. When McCaffrey is healthy, the 49 ERs look like a juggernaut. Defenses are struggling to keep up, and it's bad news for anyone standing in their way. Sorry, Bears fans, this week was especially rough for you. The Chicago Bears are still winless, still searching for answers, and the frustration is starting to boil over. The defense can't seem to stop anyone, and Justin Fields has looked uncomfortable, struggling to find any rhythm behind a shaky offensive line. The pressure is mounting, and the mistakes are piling up. Chicago looks lost right now, and you can feel the frustration from the players, coaches, and fans alike. It's a tough time to be a Bears supporter, but hopefully they can turn things around soon. So, there you have it, our winners and losers from an action-packed Week 4. Every week brings new surprises, and this one was no different. The Eagles remain unbeaten, the Bills made a huge statement, the Dolphins hit a bump in the road, the 49 ERs keep dominating, and the Bears, well, they're still searching for that elusive first win. But that's what makes the NFL so exciting. Every week, anything can happen. Who do you think was the biggest winner or loser this week? Was it a team we mentioned, or did someone else catch your eye? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear your takes, your hot predictions, and who you think will rise or fall in the weeks to come. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more NFL breakdowns every week.